Fever fans urged the WNBA to look at the Sky players' infractions against their team's franchise player. After the game, at C. Clark Report, an account on X, formerly Twitter, reported this. A day later, Steph No compiled the 5 flagrant fouls committed against Clark. 4 of them were courtesy of Angel Reese and company. Here's the video. The non-Sky player in the clip was LA Sparks guard Ari McDonald. She was called for a flagrant 1 violation after her foot invaded Clark's landing space, causing the Fever star to hit the floor. Chendi Carter's shoulder check against Caitlin Clark came in the first Sky Fever meeting. It was initially called an away from the play foul before the WNBA upgraded it to a flagrant 1 violation, and the second meeting between the two teams, Angel Reese's attempt to block Clark caused her elbow to hit the point guard's head. Reese said after the game that it was a basketball play, but the referee called a flagrant foul 1 against her. Overall, the Chicago Sky committed 4 flagrant 1 violations against Clark in 4 games. They lost 3-1 to the Indiana Fever in the season series. Games between the Chicago Sky and the Indiana Fever routinely set viewing records. The final regular season meeting between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese had the Wintrust Arena packed to the rafters. The viewership numbers haven't come in yet, but many expect it to be another huge success. With thousands of fans watching the game, reactions were bound to flood social media. The compilation of Sky players' flagrant 1 violations against Clark was no different. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese will not likely meet in the playoffs. Although the Indiana Fever are headed to the postseason, the Chicago Sky are reeling and looking at an early vacation. Basketball fans will have to be content with replays and clips, as the next showdown between the rivals will likely be in 2025. Also read, Caitlin Clark repeatedly getting roughed up against Chicago has fans flaming Sky players. It's always a thug shoving her. Was this article helpful? Like selected. Avatar selected. Basketball fans will have to be content with replays and clips as the next showdown between the rivals